Hello and welcome to my Submagic review, where I'm going to be giving you a demo and tutorial of the software so you can see how it works. And if you'd like to follow along with me, I will leave my link down below, where if you click that, you can get a free trial. Should you want to upgrade, I do have my coupon code down below too, which is going to be Island. That saves you a little bit of money should you want to upgrade. So here we are in the beginning. It's very easy to get started. Once you're on your homepage, what you want to do is simply click on the Create button. From here, all you need to do is upload your video. So I'm going to click on the middle and do that. So I have a very quick video when it comes to putting. You can simply rename it if you want. Just put it something similar to the video so you know what it's all about. There are different languages that you can utilize, but I'm just going to go with English here. And then just like that, let's click on upload. And once it is done, I will get right back to you. All right, and so here we are. I would say that took about a minute, maybe a little bit less. And in the process, what it does is it auto creates captions for us. So this is going to be the styles, and before I do that, I just want to jump into captions just to show you what it says here. So if you want to get better at golf, you have to focus more on your putting. As they say, drive for show, putt for dough. And you'll notice how it says potting, no problem. Maybe I just didn't speak it clearly enough. We just go in there and we put a U. So putting is what's going to save you so many strokes on your card. And if you want to get better, start teaming up with a friend, practicing more often, doing drills, whatever it is. I guarantee you that if you practice your putting a lot, you're going to really change your golf game. Okay, so that's going to be that. And so what I did is click on one of these so we can just see what the captions are going to look like. So when we go back to style, we can start just like looking at and see like how it's going to look like. Like these are the Alex Hormozi ones. There's 3 of them there. There's a few others. I'm not sure like who William and David belong to, but I do know that this is Mr. Beast. I really like that one. That looks good. That one's really hard to see. That one's actually not that bad. Let's say we want to use that. What we can do is position. I'd recommend say like putting it below my face there. Like you don't want to, I'd say put it there. That kind of looks weird, right? So maybe somewhere right there. If we want to make it a little bit bigger, we can do that as well. So I think that looks great. If you do want to change around the colors, it's pretty simple. You just click on it, change it. But I like keeping it as it is because I think the settings work very good in the first place. So that's going to be the styles. Captions I don't really need to go over again. We went through that. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So let's keep it as that. And then of course we have our B-rolls. So if you want to get better at golf, you have to focus more on your putting. B-rolls pretty much allow you to like replace the scene here with something else. Putting is what's going to save you so many strokes on your card. So if we put in putting here, what we can do is search B-roll. Oops, I have save in there from last time. Let's say putting or golf, right? Anything related to that. So nothing there. Where are the putters? Okay, we have a mini golfer, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. And we can do animations if we want to utilize that, but I'm just going to go with apply. Let's see, I guarantee if you practice putting a lot, you'll really change your golf game. So if you want to get better at golf, let's replace this as well. Let's go to B-rolls. Let's just do golf once again. Let's do search B-roll. And let's go with this one. Let's apply. And once again, I'm not going to go with any of the transitions, but we'll keep it at that. And last but not least, there's going to be a description. So what it's going to do is generate your description with AI. This is helpful. I'm not saying it's like the best part of it, but it's just a little bit extra. So if you don't feel like writing it, it's just going to automatically give you one so that you can copy and paste this, say in the Instagram or TikTok, wherever it's going to be, right? So all in all, what I want to do is just preview it. I'm going to keep the sound down, so if I want to talk over it, but let's start it from the beginning and watch.
So if you want to get better at golf, you have to focus more on your putting. As they say, drive for show, putt for dough. Putting is what's going to save you so many strokes on your card. If you want to get better, start teaming up with a friend, practicing more often, doing drills, whatever it is. I guarantee you that if you practice your putting a lot, you're going to really change your golf.
Okay, there we are. So that is going to be that. I mean, like, did that really take long? No. And there's one more cool thing I do want to show you. There is Magic B-Rolls where it can add auto zoom and B-rolls. So if you really want to speed up the process, you can do this. It's not always going to be perfect, but it's worth a try. So I'm just going to click on this and let's see what we get. Okay, so if we take a look here, like this one looks like, we have, well, it's hard to see there, but we'll go to it after. And then we have this one. Looks like someone is playing guitar. So that's the thing with this. Like a lot of time it's going to say practicing. Okay, well, what are we practicing? I'll talk about that shortly, but I do want to show you this because there might be some transitions in case you want to see them. So let's click play.
If you want to get better at golf, you have to focus more on your putting. As they say, drive for show.
Okay, and let's see what we have. There's a little transition there. Save you so many strokes. Okay, so what happened there, they're thinking like breaststroke, right? For a swimming stroke or something like that. Once again, practicing. You can really change your golf game. We had like a few, like 1 or 2 transitions in there, so that's just a way of doing that if you want to go. It is kind of random, but overall, I'd rather just like go in there and add my own B-rolls. And of course, we have our description, and that's pretty much going to be the process. Let's click on save, and all we need to do is click on export. So we'll email you when it's ready. It shouldn't take very long. And so after some time, it's going to let you know that it's done. You can just simply go up here to download it, or you can go back to the home page right here. You're going to notice that we now have putting there. And normally there's not going to be this little download button here. Like as an example, like it would just have 2 buttons there. But now that it is there, anytime you can go there, you can re-download it. So in a nutshell, that's going to be Submagic. It's very quick and easy to explain, which is a really good thing, which is going to kind of cap off my review where I talk about the pros and cons. So pros, there's a lot of them here when it comes to Submagic. It's quick, it's easy, you don't need a lot of experience. It does exactly what it says it's going to do, and that's something I'm always looking for. Like, can the average person just pick it up, put a video in, and then get what they're looking for? And the answer is yes. It works very well in that capacity. I love what Submagic has to offer, and I think you're really going to like to as well. So, plus it also comes with a free trial, and I consider that a big thing because you can always test it out, then of course upgrade if needed. Now when it comes to the cons, barely any, but there's a few little nitpicks I do want to talk about. Let's go back to this video. So in terms of the styles, they are great. Captions, once again, it auto creates them for you. That is fantastic. I've noticed that they do a very good job at actually getting the captions right. Like you saw before, instead of like putting, it was like pudding or like something else. Like it was slightly different, probably because I said it that way, but I've noticed that the captions have been really good. On the other hand, I think this could have a little bit better B-rolls. Anytime you're searching for something, I feel like there's just not enough, or there needs to be a little bit more. You'll notice how I put in putting, and there was pretty much nothing there, but if I put in golf, there's a few more, but I still feel there could be many more. So if you're looking for like a ton of B-rolls, I wish they had a little bit more. I don't know if it's going to hinder your ability to create videos, because once again, you always have yourself in the video background. That's going to be my one little nitpick, along with the Magic B-Rolls. Once again, I think this coincides with it. A lot of time what's going to happen, it's going to pick up some B-Rolls that are similar in terms of the words here. For example, like strokes on your card, and this person's doing like, say, a swimming stroke. That's probably why it came up there. Or this one, we're talking about practicing. Hey, why not practice guitar? And that's why that came up there, even though it's not relevant. That's going to be my like one minor nitpick with this. Setting that aside though, Submagic is a fantastic software. I do highly recommend checking it out, especially if you very want to quickly and easily create captions for your videos, edit them very quickly, and then send them off to your favorite social media platforms. I will leave my link down below in the description in case you want to get a free trial, and should you want to upgrade, my coupon code is going to be ISLAND, where you can save a little bit of money when you do upgrade. My name is James, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.